Be calling check on my food stamps, honey. I'm tired of eating ramen noodles. This the third too. About to eat me some steak and potatoes tonight, honey. Like the white people. Sure, I don't need to talk to nobody. I just need to know about my food stamps, honey. If I could sell half to get my hair did, I'ma be cute. Ooh.
The balance as of April 3rd is $20.
Hold up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. And before the video starts, can you please make sure that you hit that like button so this video can get shared around YouTube and the algorithm can start putting some respect on my name. And if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for all notifications, and we will become friends. Let's go. On today's video, we're going to be talking about America's welfare system. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of what I have to say about the American welfare system, I'm going to have you guys do a little work. You're just not just going to look at the video. I'm going to have you work today. If you were ever part of the American welfare system growing up, as an adult, whenever, if you had anything to do with the American welfare system, please put a 2 down in the description box. And if you never have been involved in the American welfare system, please put a 1 down in the description box. Of course, after you put yes if you are unplugged from false narratives. Now, at the end of the day, I was a recipient of the welfare system. My mother, she used the welfare system in 1993 when she got laid off at the Children's Hospital in DC. And we were on food stamps for, I think, 3 years. Now, my mother used the system for what it's supposed to be used for. I am not a far right conservative where they just look at it like, look, you help your own self. You don't need no help from the government. I am not that person. Look, I come from the Democrat side. You know, I'm the non-Democrat today, but I still have certain liberal ideologies with me that I think going to stay with me for the rest of my life. It's basically how I was groomed, how I was raised, how I was influenced by helping people. I don't mind my taxes going to help someone trying to get back on their feet, because that's what my mother used this program or these programs for, to get back on her feet. She got a job with the U.S. Census Bureau after 3 years of being on food stamps and welfare. And then she got a job with the Safeway. And she always had at least 2 jobs as I was growing up. But when it comes to this being a lifestyle and me actually paying for other people's lifestyle, that's when I have an issue with my taxes going to this. And if you guys want the surface definition of what the welfare system is, I'm going to read it off to you right now. The welfare system are programs designed to ensure that the basic needs of the American population are met. Federal and state social programs include cash assistance, health insurance, food assistance, housing subsidies, energy and utility subsidies, and education and child care assistance. That sounds great, doesn't it? That sounds like these government programs are really there to help out Americans. But it's all bullshit. That's all surface bullshit. I grew up in the hood, Northeast Trinidad, Washington, D.C. I even have it right here, baby. You see it, 1280 Rum Street, Northeast Trinidad, Washington, D.C. the thing is, I seen this thing become a lifestyle. My mother, she basically, like I said, got off of these food stamps and this public assistance around 1998. And the thing is, I watched as people made this a complete lifestyle to the point where it is something that they literally depend on. And the government plays a game, plays mind games with people. Like, you know, they will have a card. This card is called an independent card. It's nothing independent about that card. It's nothing independent about that card whatsoever, but they put it on the card and give it to the recipients. And these people literally, I seen it happen, even in my own family. I'm not gonna do no snitching though, but at the end of the day, I seen this happen, and I seen it get passed down from generation to generation to generation, to the point where it's just a common knowledge that if I get pregnant at 14 or 15 or 16 or 17, I go down, get my WIC, get on food stamps, and, you know, live out life. You know, they live off of our hard work every day. I've been working for the last 16 years at the same place. I established my career. I understand what I make. I understand what taxes getting taken out of my check. I understand this and I see this. And I say to myself, I work those hours. I bust my ass to work these hours to take care of my family, to get up every day and go out and do this work, and even on YouTube and other jobs. I'm a graphic designer as well. The thing is, I work hard for my money, but I have to pay these taxes to not just help Americans out, but to literally fund their whole lifestyle. My wife said it's just a bunch of best friends on this system and they get free things all day, every day. I've even seen these women outside of the welfare office when their checks don't come in. They're outside in droves trying to see where the money at, where their food stamps at. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, wow, is this supposed to be a stepping stone, or this is the house? This is the actual house that they're gonna live in for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna end this video with what I think the welfare system should be in America. Check it. Now, if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comment section. And I think I'm gonna be very fair on what I'm about to say. And a lot of you probably will be like, man, forget that, bruh. Nah, they don't need none of that. But I'm going to give it to you like this. 4 to 6 years, you are on this system. If you come into this system with 1 baby, 2 baby, 3 babies, you need to leave with how many babies you came in with. And on top of that, we as the government will check in on you weekly and give you certain job fairs to go to, job programs to go to. Try to get you some skills in the next 4 to 6 years so you can maintain and take care of yourself instead of being on the system for the next 20 years. You see? And then once you apply yourself to these specific jobs that you are now trained in, you can wing off of this system and go make a life for you and your child. But if you have any more kids, you are done. Either sink or swim. Because at the end of the day, you came to us for help because you had this many kids. If you are doing some irresponsible behavior to get more kids and not focusing in on what you have to do as a mother or as a parent, you need not to get any more help. Opposed to where it's at now. If you have more kids, just check it, you guys. If you have more kids, they give you more of everything I named of those subsidies and, food stamps and cash assistance. You get more of it. So it's as if they are encouraging you to have more kids and be in poverty. And all of these policies, you guys, are fought for by the Democratic Party. Yes, like I say all the time, all roads that's fucked up leads back to the Democratic Party, man. And at the end of the day, we as Americans should help each other out. But I'm not trying to help you out to the point where you're just sitting on your ass all day long. And I seen this happen throughout my lifetime. And I do not identify with that behavior anymore. That's all I got to say. Y'all go down in the comment section and tell me your thoughts on the American welfare system. Do you think we should help these people or not help these people? Do you think we should help them a little bit to get on their feet? And if they do produce more children, let them go. That's my whole thing. Because it's somebody out there like my mother who just need a little help to get on their feet and get off of the system. That's all I got. Y'all go down in the comment section, and if you're viewing my channel for the first time, I appreciate you coming through. This is a safe space for you to unplug from false narratives. That's all I got. I will catch you guys on the next one. Be safe. Peace out.